Hello everyone, I hope you're all having a fabulous day. Today I want to do a what's in my bag video, and the bag that I'm currently rocking is my Givenchy Antogona small. I figured it would be the perfect time for me to do this video since I'm going to be going into my medium large, and I've also been getting a lot of questions on Instagram if I still like this bag, so I figured I can kind of talk about both in one video. And I also ended up moving the angle down a little bit because when it comes to my what's in my bag videos, a lot of you guys want to see me pull the items out of my bag to see if I have any issues with the opening or anything like that. So hopefully this angle ends up working out. All right, so let me just share with you guys what I got going on in here. It is a mess. It was a very busy weekend. And I think that when it comes to this bag, of all bags, I'm not as OCD as I am with other ones. Like with other ones, everything has to have a place, you know, and I don't really like a lot of, I want everything to be organized, but I don't know if it's because of the opening that this one has, that I just seem to just throw everything in there. So for me, this is really bad. And I know some of you guys might be thinking, oh, you should see my bag. But to me, I mean, I always like to have that organization, so it's crazy. All right, so just like with any other what's in my bag video, I don't clean out my bag beforehand or anything like that. Like I said, it was a crazy weekend, so there's a whole lot of receipts going on in there. All right, let's get started. Let's pull out the first item. The first item that I have, and I'll kind of prop it up on my knee so you guys can see a little bit better as well. Okay, it's like a little mini emergency kit, and this, I got it at TJ Maxx. I believe it's by the company Scrunchy, and I paid $2.99 for it. And you'll see a lot of these like at Saks Off the Fifth, at Nordstrom, and they have like, you know, Banaka. They'll have all these mini emergency kits that you can have, and they have a whole bunch of items. But the one that I found at TJ Maxx is strictly for hair products, which if you've been watching my channel for a while, you know how much I love the whole bobby pins and hair ties. They're literally all over my house, all over my car, but it's strictly just for hair products, which is really, really awesome. So it had a great price point, and it came with this cute little package. But it has rubber bands, it has headbands. Look at this. This is awesome. I love it. And then like regular hair ties, and what is this? Another headband. We also got those little claw things, those hair claws coming out. They're falling literally all over my room. And bobby pins. This is awesome. Guaranteed I will lose 90% of the items in here, and I'll probably be left with just the shell of, of this little case. But how cool is that? All right, so that guy there. Next we have a Costco receipt. Got some chair pads. So there's that. I also have my Key Australia sunglasses. This is the collaboration with Desi Perkins. This is the newest launch for their high keys. I bought mine in the gunmetal and the rose, and they also had like a, I think it's called luxury gold, where the metal is like a khaki and it has this really nice sheen to it. But check it out. Let me see if I can bring it up so you guys can see. I'm a little farther away from the camera too, so my apologies, but you can see that a little bit better. And they're perfect because of my cheeks, again, with the whole, like, I feel like a squirrel. So when I put the sunglasses on, I don't have to worry that they're going to be hitting on my cheeks or whatever. So high keys are great, and I paid 65 bucks, I think. 65 bucks, and I got them in like 2 days. So I thought that was pretty awesome, considering that usually when it comes to the high keys, they're very, very hard to get. But I went straight onto their website. I think Nordstrom has them now, as well as Bloomingdale's. So check them out if you are looking for them. All right, next I have my Louis Vuitton round coin purse in the Monogram canvas. This one, at one point, I remember it weighed almost a pound. I almost had a pound of change in here for no reason. And now I'm like literally down to pennies, so that's pretty awesome. All right, and you know what makes it really hard about this bag, even though I love it, is the fact that it has the black interior. So if I have like darker small leather goods, like even with the brown or the Monogram from Louis Vuitton, if I have a lot of those items, they all start to look the same inside of the bag, so it's a little bit harder to find. And again, even though it does have a generous opening, it's not like it's like a crazy opening that I can see everything at a glance. You know what I mean? I don't know if I'm making sense. Another receipt from Halloween City. Oh yes. Getting our costumes ready for Halloween. So excited about that. All right. Let me get these receipts out of here. Oh, Chevron, because I need gas for my car. Yes, I said because instead of because. Don't make fun of me. So yeah, 45 bucks to fill up. All right, so I have a few more receipts. What is this? Chevron. Oh, we got some goldfish at the little mart that they have. And then what is this? A vintage store, a thrift store that we went to for part of Robert's costume. So we have some more receipts in there. Receipts are always another thing that I'm always like trying to keep inside of my wallet, but all right. Next we got my Louis Vuitton mini pochette in the Damier Ben canvas. I think I'm going to take this in for a remodel, a repair, not repair, but look at the hardware. It is so badly chipped, and the zipper, it's kind of like, it's not even gold anymore. It's almost like brown. But I'm wondering, does it matter because the way that I use it? Okay, what do we got? Tooth floss from Colgate. How cool would that be if I could get a sponsorship from Colgate or from Crest? I would be so stoked. All right, my car key. What do we got? My headache medicine. What are these? Where did we get the? Oh, I'm dropping literally everything. This angle is not the best. Let's put this here for a second. I have these Chimes ginger chews. I got these in Hawaii. They're kind of spicy, these little candies. They're peppermint, and this one's mango. Oh, I didn't try the mango, but they're pretty good. But they had them at the resort or at the hotel, so we grabbed a few. I got some gum, my Trident gum that's almost gone. I also have some juicy fruit. I have been on the biggest juicy fruit kick for the last, I don't know, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. And I know juicy fruit isn't the best for, for your teeth because of all the sugar, and it sucks too because the flavor lasts like a whole minute and a half. But I don't know, I think it's the smell. I think it's the smell. And then I have my friendly cigars, aka my tampons. I did have someone ask what kind of tampons. They are the Tampax Pearl, I think. Playtex, I don't know. That's bad. And then I have another Chimes, the original Chimes ginger chews, and this one is in, it says gluten free. Oh, orange. And then that does it in here. I did drop my, I did drop a few other items. Let me just grab them really quickly. What are these called? My nail clippers and a hair clip that I also have. So that does it for that. All right. Oh, let the lippy count start. The first lipstick I have is from MAC. This is Velvet Teddy. This is probably my all-time favorite MAC lipstick color, only because it's a really pretty nude, or it's a really pretty nude mauve, and it really works out with my skin tone the best. And a lot of you guys know that when it comes to lipsticks, I'm all about nudes. All right, next we have a Buxom lip gloss. This is in Claire. This is also another one of my favorites. This also has a nice mauve. I'm kind of on a mauve kick lately too. It's really similar to the Velvet Teddy. So there we go, right there. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's really nice. And Buxom, I mean, awesome, awesome lip glosses. You guys know I've talked about them enough on my channel. Next we have my Chanel 6-ring key holder in the black caviar leather with the gold hardware. I did do a full comparison with this and the Louis Vuitton 6-ring key holder. If you guys haven't checked it out, I will put it at the end of this video if you're interested. But there we go. Very, very, I mean, I went in depth, all right? I think the video is like 29 minutes long or something like that. I'm trying to work on getting the videos down less, but I talk forever. I don't know when to shut up. I just keep going and going, and editing is not always the funnest, you know what I mean? All right, next, another lip product. This is the Coco Rouge Gloss 172. This was one of the ones that Leo Lion gifted me, and I like that it's not too messy either. It's a really pretty color, and let me just share. I mean, usually pinks don't really work out for my skin tone, I don't think. But when I go to put them on, I really like the way that it makes like if I'm wearing a certain type of eye makeup, I don't know, I feel like it kind of works together. I don't think that made sense. Did that make sense? Stupid! Anyways, it's this color, all right? All right, next we have my Louis Vuitton Monogram Clay. And this also has more hair products. Has these really snazzy hair clips that I am still loving. I talked about them in another What's in My Bag video, but these guys here are perfect. I usually like bobby pins, but they end up digging into my scalp, I think, and sometimes I get really bad headaches, and I like these. So I'm going back. I'm going old school. And just a bunch of these. I have, how many? I don't know, like 4 or 5. I have like 6 or 7. You can never have enough hair ties. What is my problem? I went from bobby pins to hair clips, and literally, they're everywhere. I even have them at my mom's house. I have them in my mom's car. Robert's car has a bunch of hair clips. You never know. And it's funny because in my videos, my hair is almost always down. All right, next I have Tatcha. I've been using these a lot. I'm really down to the bare minimum on these, what's it called? Japanese beauty papers, 30 sheets. These are really great. I started using them a lot more when we were in Hawaii and then when we got back, just because of the humidity. And I wasn't wearing a whole lot of makeup. Like, I wasn't wearing foundation. I wasn't wearing powder or anything like that. I just put on like bronzer and a little bit of highlighter, and then I just ended up doing my eyes. But I really like these because they really help out with the oil. I mean, check it out. It is nasty how oily my nose is. Look at that. That is disgusting. Why did I do that on camera? Whatever. But these are awesome. I think this is probably my favorite brand, and this was given to me by a really good friend. So Tatcha, am I saying that right? Tatcha? Hopefully I'm not saying it wrong. All right. Next, we have my newest Chanel O case. This is the small size. This is in the black caviar with the silver hardware. Love this little thing. And check out that detail, that double CC at the end of the zipper. I think that is super cute. And you know what I've been using this for? I've been using this as my wallet. I've been literally shoving everything in here. So I have more receipts. My goodness. What is this? Tractor Supply. We got Edward some toys because every time I go out, he gets something. He is definitely spoiled. I have coupons in here. Just my entire wallet is all, check that out. It's all in here. I really like it too because I can throw everything I have, and I'm just shoving the receipts in here. So currently using it as a wallet, but I am definitely going to be using this as I would the Louis Vuitton Mini Pochette. I will be doing a comparison that on this one, sorry, the more and more that I use it, only because it's a lot more narrow than this one. So I'm really excited to see how these work out, how these duke it out, and which one's better. I have a feeling it might be the Louis Vuitton, again, just because of its size. All right, next we have my Louis Vuitton Toiletry Pouch 15 in the Monogram canvas. And in here, I have the same old stuff. My Chanel Le Beige that you guys have seen 100 times. My Chanel Double Facets Mirror that you guys have seen 100 times. And then I also have this Cucumber Mint Antibacterial Hand Gel. I think I had this in the last one as well. I haven't switched this out. This stuff smells amazing. And then, what else? I have more lip products. I need to stop. All right, the first one is another one from MAC, and this is in Shy Girl. This was given to me by a very, very good friend, Brienne. I love the packaging, and this is just like the perfect nude. Check that out. It's a beautiful, beautiful color, and it ends up working out perfectly. I think I like it better when I'm a little bit more, when I have a little bit more color to me, because I feel that it's a little too orange when I'm, you know, when I start to lose my tan. But I really love the moisture that it has, and it's been perfect. And then the other one is this Sephora Coconut Lip Balm. This one you get like on your way out, like at the checkout. I think it was like $6 or $7. I'm a sucker for coconut. Anytime I see any kind of lip product that has coconut, I'm just like immediately like attracted to it. I have to have it type of thing. And I was kind of, I was worried about this because I also have lip scrubs, but it actually works out perfectly. It has a really, really great moisture. The only thing is that it makes your lips super, super shiny. So if you don't want that shiny look, that's just something to take into consideration. But the smell is incredible. Robert thinks it smells like sunscreen, and he's not a fan of coconut because of that. He's like, I just keep smelling sunscreen, but there's been a few times that he's needed lip balm and yo girl got him, you know what I mean? Because I have this one and it doesn't have any color. But every time he puts it on, I'm like, your lips are shiny. He's not a fan of that. All right, so just those guys over there. And then do I have anything else? In the zippered pocket. The zippered pocket sometimes gets stuck right here. It's kind of a pain in the butt, to be honest. All right, is it? I don't have anything in here. I don't want to get lipstick all over the inside of my bag because it's on my hand. Do I have anything in the pockets? It does have 2 pockets. Oh, I do have one more lip product. This is the Tristique matte color and shiny lip balm crayon. I got this on the FabFitFun box. I wasn't a fan of it when I was doing that video, and then after the video, a lot of you guys were telling me that it's double-sided. That's why it has the lip balm on one side and it has the crayon on the other. Check it out. So it has one here. I don't like these sometimes because it's a pain in the butt to pull them out, and I always end up scraping the tip of the lipstick. But here is the color. I am obsessed with the color. I think I've been using this solely for the last 2 weeks or since I've had it, but there it is right there. It's a really pretty color, and the lip balm is actually what I have on my lips right now. So it's on the other side. But I am absolutely loving it. Absolutely fantastic, and I think that a lot of you guys will end up liking it if you try it out. So Tristique, it is available at Sephora, and I'll put a link if you guys are wondering. So that does it for my Givenchy Antogona. I don't have anything else in that pocket, and I always seem to carry this bag with this little, this extra removable shoulder strap on the side. I just really like the way that it looks. I'm not too keen about using it on my shoulders. Sometimes when I've had to be hands-free, I'll do it, but it's not really my favorite look to go for. This bag can get heavy with all of the items that I have in here. I mean, I have a lot, and it can get heavy at times, and sometimes when I do put it on the crook of my arm, I'll be able to really feel the weight of it, and especially because it has just so much leather on it. But it's a beautiful bag. I really like it, and I like that it's just a simple black bag, you know what I mean? And I think that this will be one of the ones that I'll end up using quite a bit this coming fall and winter season. So big fan of the Givenchy small Antogona. But yeah, so that does it for what's in my bag. That does it, no more. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, make sure and give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already and you would like to, please subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking on the red button down below and hitting that bell so you're notified when I upload videos, which is anywhere from 2 to 3 times a week. And I will be doing a review on this bag. I haven't been using it as much as I had wanted to, you know, in the spring and in the summer. A lot of you guys know I like to go into smaller handbags. But as I continue to use this, I will do a dedicated in-depth review and give you guys the pros and the cons. But like I said, I also wanted to share just a few points on this bag that I have noticed as I've been using it. But love it. Absolutely love it. And I'm glad that I went with the pebbled leather versus the shiny, just because it's a little bit different from something that I have in my collection. All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you all on Monday. And as always, make it a fabulous day or not, the choice is yours. Have a great day, you guys.